Think back to school. Did anyone teach you how money actually works? Not just earning, but saving, investing, or even understanding debt? Most of us learned math, science, and history, but when it comes to money, we were left to figure it out on our own. And that's why so many people struggle financially. Today, I'm going to break down the money basics they never taught you in simple, actionable terms you can start using immediately. Meet Hassan. He was always careful with money, or so he thought. He saved a little, spent a little, and never really understood why he never seemed to get ahead. One day, a friend explained the 3 simple rules of money that school never taught him. 1. Money can grow if you use it wisely. 2. Debt is a tool, but only if controlled. 3. Expenses are choices, and awareness is power. Hassan applied these basics, and within a year, he started seeing real progress, not just survival. That's the difference between knowing the rules and not.
Here's something schools never mention. Every time your income rises, your expenses don't have to. Most people fall into the trap of lifestyle inflation. The moment they get a raise, they buy a new car, upgrade their phone, move into a bigger house. But the truth is, if your expenses rise as fast as your income, you're running on a treadmill. You feel like you're moving, but you're stuck in the same place. The real wealth builders keep their lifestyle stable as their income grows. That gap between what you earn and what you spend, that's where freedom is created. The psychology of spending. Money isn't just math, it's emotion. Why do people buy things they don't need? Often it's not about the object, it's about the feeling behind it. Validation, comfort, status. The problem? Those feelings fade, but the financial damage stays. That's why understanding the psychology of money is so powerful. Before every purchase, ask, am I buying this because I need it or because I want to feel something? That one question can save you from years of debt and regret.
Here's the final money truth they never told us. Wealth isn't built overnight. It's built over time. A $100 investment today might not look like much, but left to compound for 20 years, it can turn into thousands. The earlier you start, the easier the journey becomes. It's not about timing the market perfectly, it's about time in the market. Think long term, because when you let money and time work together, the results are almost magical. The rule of paying yourself first. One of the most powerful money lessons never taught in school is this: always pay yourself first. Here's what most people do. They get paid, then they pay rent, bills, subscriptions, groceries, and by the end of the month, they save whatever is left. And usually, nothing is left. Wealth builders flip the script. They decide in advance what percentage of their income goes to savings or investments, and they move that money the moment they get paid. This does 2 things. 1, it forces you to live within your means. 2, it guarantees that every month, no matter what, you're building wealth in the background. Even if it's just 10% or $50 a paycheck, consistency creates momentum. Over time, this simple rule separates people who are always broke from those who build real freedom.
Another money truth they never mention: most people think financial success is about luck, a big break, a promotion, or even winning the lottery. But real wealth doesn't come from luck, it comes from knowledge. Think about it. Without financial education, even a raise or windfall disappears. That's why so many lottery winners go broke, and why some high earners still live paycheck to paycheck. Financial education gives you the ability to manage debt wisely instead of drowning in it, recognize opportunities instead of missing them, multiply income streams instead of relying on just one. The truth is, if you don't know how money works, money will control you. But if you invest in learning through books, podcasts, mentors, you'll build a foundation that lasts longer than any stroke of luck. Knowledge compounds just like money. The earlier you start learning, the richer your decisions and your life will become. The illusion of good income. Here's a money truth no one talks about. A high income doesn't guarantee wealth. We've all seen people earning thousands every month, yet they're drowning in debt and living paycheck to paycheck. Why? Because wealth is not about how much you make, it's about how much you keep and grow. If your spending rises with your income, you'll always feel broke no matter how much you earn. But if you focus on building assets, investments, savings, businesses, your money starts working for you instead of disappearing every month. The biggest mistake is chasing income while ignoring wealth building. Income pays the bills, but assets buy freedom.
Here's the truth. Money isn't complicated. What's complicated is that most of us never learned the rules. Let's simplify it into 3 pillars everyone should understand. First, earn wisely. Your income is the seed. Focus on earning consistently and eventually earning more than you spend. Second, save strategically. Don't just save for the sake of it. Save with purpose, emergencies, investments, opportunities. And third, invest smartly. Let your money work for you. Even small investments compound over time, creating wealth silently. Some practical steps. Step 1. Track every expense. Know where your money is going. Awareness is the first step to control. Step 2. Pay yourself first. Before paying bills or buying things, save a fixed portion automatically. Even 10 to 20% of your income makes a huge difference over time. Step 3. Understand debt. Not all debt is bad. Loans for education or investments can be useful. High-interest debt for unnecessary spending, avoid at all costs. Step 4. Learn the power of compounding. Small, consistent investments grow exponentially. Even $50 a month in a good investment can become significant over years. And step 5. Keep learning. Money basics aren't one-time knowledge. Read, listen, and evolve. The more you understand, the better decisions.
Imagine 2 people with the same income. One understands these money basics, the other doesn't. 10 years later, one is financially independent, the other is still struggling. It's not luck, it's knowledge. Learning these money fundamentals early gives you a huge advantage that most people never get. So here's your challenge. 1. Track your expenses for the next week. 2. Save a fixed portion of your income automatically. 3. Learn one new money concept this week: compounding, investing, or debt management. These small actions are the foundation of financial freedom. Money doesn't have to be confusing. It just needs clarity, consistency, and action. Start today and watch how mastering these basics transforms your life.